Hello survival enthusiasts, welcome to the channel and welcome to SCUM, Pearl's Survivor Story, Trouble in Prkno. What kind of trouble? Well, you're just going to have to watch to find out. So, on Pearl's journey today over to Prkno from her base camp, she does see many puppets, but she is fortunate enough that she is able to go around them. So if you watch closely, even though she doesn't encounter any trouble on her way to Prkno, she does see plenty of hordes, at least 3 in this episode. But our girl knows it's not wise to stir up a big horde of puppets. She can't really handle a horde of puppets. Not with a bow and a spear. It's just not going to work out in her favor. I have to say, I'm actually really enjoying trying to make the videos more like a little mini series that you would watch on television or something. It's actually pretty fun. It is a lot of work though. So I have a newfound respect for those who actually create their videos to make them look like a TV series or a movie or whatever. It takes a lot of editing to get to that point. And I'm new to it, so it's still a work in progress for me. Y'all have to let me know in the comments what you think. Do you like this style, or do you prefer when I used to just play and I would just, record everything as I go, voice and everything? I mean, I like the voiceover. It is sometimes hard to come up with what to say when I'm not actually in the moment. But I do like doing it this way. I actually had thought about not putting any voice in this one at all. I will admit, I'm pretty impressed with this one. I don't know. I really like how it turned out. I feel like the music was great. Like, I think the travel music, this is great travel music in my opinion. So this video, it took me some time to kind of figure out what music to put in there. I'm actually just using the YouTube's audio library, which I don't mind, but if anyone else is a content creator and you know where you can get like free music, free sound effects and stuff like that, you know, could you please comment down below? I'd appreciate that. I mean, YouTube's audio library, it's not like tiny or anything, but I'm sure there are websites out there that have way more, so if anyone can make any suggestions on those to check out that are free or very inexpensive, that would be amazing. And I forgot to turn the UI off for this part of the video, but I will take care of that, I promise. You'll see. And yeah, I didn't put a video up last week because it was just so nice outside. I'm sorry, if it's nice outside, like weather that I like, I might take time off for that. We did move up to the mountains so that I could enjoy the outdoors a little more, so I will be doing that whenever possible. And as we can see here, our Pearl is about to notice another group of puppets up here. I mean, and when she does encounter them, they do actually spread a good area, spread out over a good area, so she's usually got to go wide to make it around them. We don't really like doing that when it's a wooded area because depending on how dense the forest is, you may not necessarily see if there are other puppets in the direction you're gonna go, so it can be a little scary at times. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Pearl has made it to Prkno. And what's on her agenda first here is to get some food. We don't want another incident like we had in the Leaky Tavern where she passed out while she was building her box. So Pearl's goal here in Prkno is to basically, she's going to set up a little base camp here in this little house. And then she's going to go out and about just for a little while because it is getting late on the server, and you know, with the puppets hitting so hard, she doesn't really want to be out like super late because it's just not a good combination, hard hitting puppets in the darkness. And plus it's not good for the video. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how to record nighttime episodes without turning gamma up super high and without night vision goggles, so once we do get access to night vision goggles, I might be willing to record some nighttime episodes. So, but yep, she's gonna set up her little temporary base camp here in this home, and then she's gonna go out and about, looking around the area just a little bit, just to see how crowded it is with puppets. Oh, and there she is, she's coming back. Oh, see that? These puppets hit hard, y'all, and look at that. We got a puppet on the right there just waiting to come in. If he comes in now, I think our girl is done for. I don't know, I don't see how she could handle two of them at one time. Even now, oh yeah, here he comes. Even now, this could not be good for her. Oh, look at our girl go. That was so scary in the moment. Just saying. She was gonna loot him, but she's like, heck with that. I'm gonna go inside. Heal up. girl still hasn't had any luck finding any type of alcohol for bandages and whatnot, so she just has to use just plain rags for her wounds. If they seem like they're getting infected though, she will literally just take everything off and lay in bed until they heal up and the infection goes away. Oh, and look, our girl went ahead and rested for the evening. She's gonna take her time this morning and relax as much as possible before she heads out today. I've actually been working on this video for quite some time, to be fair. Just on and off. I had planned on having it ready for Sunday, but my buddy Viking gifted me money to get the farming simulator game so we could join him on his server there. And I've really been enjoying it, so I was playing and put off doing the voiceover on this. So, and like I said, the music was a struggle this time, not because I can't find music. You gotta find music that goes, in my opinion, it needs to match the pace of the video, and I think I'm doing all right with that. I feel like it's going all right. I'm learning. Y'all have to let me know what you think down below once you've watched the whole thing. And I highly recommend watching the whole video, because if you don't, you're gonna miss out on the good stuff. So but that's totally up to y'all. Don't forget to leave a like. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, and obviously leave a comment. All these things help the algorithm, and it helps basically you guys. We shouldn't even say the algorithm, you know, it's just the interaction on the video. So you guys are the ones who determine if the videos are recommended to other, you know, on YouTube. If the audience isn't interested, YouTube isn't going to suggest the video. If there's no interaction on the videos, YouTube just looks at it as, hey, you know, people aren't really liking this, so we're not going to recommend it. That's right, guys and gals. Pearl's gonna get a bath. I'll have you know, it took me a while to fill that bathtub. I did it in Adobe Creative Cloud, or Adobe Express, I think. And I just took clips of, I think they were considered waves or something, and I just kept putting them inside of, you know, on the photo, because obviously I just took a screenshot, and then I had to fill the bathtub with these things. And some of these bits I made so tiny, I'm like, why'd you make them so small? It just seemed easier to to fill it in properly, because of, you know, I wanted the water to have the shape of the bathtub. So the smaller the little clip that I put in the bathtub, the easier it was to match the shape of the bathtub. So it took a little effort to try and fill the bathtub in with water, but it was fine. Getting us some more food. Oh, potty break time. Drinking all this water and having a watermelon and cherries. All these things have a good amount of water in them. It It is unfortunate that you can't actually sit on the toilet, but hey, we tried to make it look like we were sitting on the toilet. Because why not? So, for those who don't know, I do have another channel. It's called Heather's Retirement Shenanigans. I'd love to put stuff up over there, but I'm not sure what people would like to see. Hubby and I do plan on traveling, so I would like to put some of our travel stuff up there. And I don't know, I could put some of my crafting stuff up there. For those who don't know, I am a crafty girl. I like crocheting, I like needle felting, I like embroidery, macrame. I think those are my primary things that I enjoy doing. I've done some diamond painting. Other hobbies I like skating, I like going out for hikes or walks, I like taking photos. I love dancing. I mean, if anyone would be willing to watch my other channel, what kind of stuff do you find that you like when you're just watching people's personal channels for like their personal daily life activities, like what they do? Oh, she's like, yep, can't leave this fire going. It might burn down my little base camp. But yeah, I kind of like to put other stuff up on the other channel. I've done some recording on my walks and stuff, and I'm just like so confused because I have an Insta360, okay, and I watched review videos on that and stuff before we got one, and I'm like, how can these people take this camera out on a motorcycle and you not see a lot of shake and stuff? And I did turn the stabilizer on. So I'm like, how is it I'm walking with the camera and I'm seeing shake? I'm like, I don't understand that. A motorcycle's gonna have way more shake than someone walking. So I don't know, I must be doing something wrong, because I really do want to put some of my hiking videos up there, or kayaking videos. Like when I go out skating, I'd like to put that stuff up there. But I don't know, I gotta figure out how to stabilize it. And our girl is noticing here, as y'all will see, that there is a base here. There's possibly another survivor living in this area. Now, our girl doesn't live here, but it's good to know that there are other survivors nearby. That way, if we need any help or we have any questions, maybe we could reach out to a nearby survivor. That would be pretty awesome. So what's Pearl's plan for today? So obviously she wants to start building. So she's going to be collecting primarily stuff to start building with. So she needs nails, she does need some cloth for her flag, she needs some bolts possibly. Toolboxes would be awesome. Just whatever she can that will help her in the building process. She was making sure nobody was in there before she jumps in the window. It is kind of scary fighting the puppets. I mean, even inside, like, even though, I don't know, just fighting them inside, like if the puppets are on the inside and I have to be on the inside with them, it's kind of scary because they do hit hard. And as y'all saw, we've already had one close encounter with death already today. So even though the video may seem a little slow, you will find out it's she has a rough time here in Prkno. I was glad this guy didn't get close to me because I guess he's like a medium-sized puppet, so He would have like pummeled me good. But yeah, if y'all would like to see anything on my other channel, you could comment down below in this video and maybe I can start working on a little bit of stuff. And I am wondering, like, with all the editing I'm doing with these, if I should maybe just put these out once every other week or something. I don't know. I feel like I could do it every week, but it just takes a lot of extra work to do that. And with it being fall, I love going outside in the fall time and just enjoying the cooler weather. I'm not a summer girl. It's just not really my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. Oh yeah, I might be doing some cross-country skiing, maybe with my sister-in-law, and some snowshoeing. So that's other stuff I can put on the video on my other channel, Heather's Retirement Shenanigans. I know most people are here for like just the gaming stuff, but I personally, even if I'm watching a gamer, I wouldn't mind seeing other things outside of gaming, you know, if they're interested in sharing that stuff. I love sharing that kind of stuff. I haven't really been working on it. I guess I just don't want this to be a job, you know. Putting videos up is just supposed to be something fun to do, so I think if it became a job, I would probably enjoy it less, to be fair. I know some people do this specifically to make money. I mean, I wouldn't mind making a little bit of money, but I don't need to be like rolling in the dough. Like the money I make off ads, that's fine. I mean, I'd love to make a little more than what I was making. I don't make anything now. My channel is no longer monetized because I took such a long break. Because my plan last year was to take a break for like November, December, because you know, Thanksgiving and Christmas, I love that time of year, and I didn't want to have to worry about videos. So I took that time off, but then we decided we were moving, so I took more time off while we were getting our house ready for the move. So I did eventually get demonetized. I have to reach so many views again and so much watch time or something before I can get monetized again. So I don't make any money. So maybe you don't see ads. Maybe, I don't know if they put ads on channels that aren't monetized. I feel like maybe no, because that's something the YouTube creator can decide to do. You know, they can turn ads on for their videos or not, and I can't do that because I'm not currently monetized. But I'm alright with that. That's why I didn't really like turning memberships on too, because I don't want to disappoint people. Like if I'm not putting stuff out every single week or like every day, whatever I would decide my schedule would be. I mean, it was definitely harder when I first started out because I was homeschooling my son plus working full time. So it was definitely harder when I first started my channel. But now my son isn't homeschooled. He is graduated, he is working, and I am retired, so I have time to put into this if I want to put extra time into it. But I also like the idea of being able to go out and do hikes and walks and crafting and videos. I can do all that stuff. It's freaking amazing. Because I'm retired. It's great. The only bad thing about retirement is I don't have any money. Yeah, obviously hubby was financially smart and he saved up enough for us to retire early, and he gets his military pension. and that really that covers our bills and our food and stuff. So we own our house, we own our vehicles, so we just have our normal everyday bills and food and stuff like that, just the necessities that we have to pay for. So don't assume because people are retired they have butt tons of money. They really don't. Our boys pay rent, so I get that money from my boys, which is currently, is it $4.50 or something? Yeah, $4.50. So and that's together. We don't charge them much. I told my husband, I'm like, you know, they got it made staying here, because you're not going to pay $200 and $250 a month for rent anywhere else. That's just not going to happen. Not in this world. So they are very lucky. But they don't spend a lot of money. I mean, they're computer nerds. They like to sit on their computers all day when they're not at work. So, but yeah, I get $4.50 a month from them. I don't like asking hubby for any extra money. I'm not going to do that. So if I can make stuff off my YouTube channel, I'd like to do that. He has a YouTube channel too. He definitely gets a lot more views on his stuff. He doesn't put out content as often as I am, and his is on money and stuff like that, retirement, whatever, finances and whatnot. So his content has a little bit more, there's more interest in that than there is in gaming. If I was a younger gamer, I might get more views. I don't know, maybe if I was a little more exciting. But hey, I am who I am. You like it or you don't. It's all good. We can't all have the same following as others, you know. I always worry that I'm going to run out of stuff to talk about. I really would like to do a video where the music is just like, it's like the music and what's going on in the video tells the story. So, I don't know, I was talking to Viking the other day. I just don't know that people would like that on my channel, because they are used to me. They're used to my videos basically not doing voiceover. It's basically, I was always recording as I go, so you see how I react and how I feel in the moment. But I don't know. I kind of like this style, but I wouldn't be opposed to going back to the other style either. But it's good to try new things just to see if something works better. Like some of the videos I've done in this series that I thought should actually have really good, a lot of likes and views, just didn't. I'm like, and they're way better than stuff I put out in the past, but people like what they like, you know. I mean, they're used to me doing it a certain way, and I'm just trying to find what works better for me, what gets me more views, what gets me more likes, what gets me more comments, what gets me more interaction overall. You know, the point of a YouTube channel is to grow and expand. I don't want to be like huge, I'm telling you. I don't need to be huge. I'm cool with not being huge, but I would be cool with being a huge YouTuber as well. So yeah, our girl hasn't had a lot of opposition in this video, but a couple times she has. It's been kind of rough. She really should have went in the store there. Let's kick this guy, wake him up. I was trying to hit him with my weapon, but I didn't have my weapon in my hand. I didn't realize that. And you know, she's missing out on all this stuff that she has to leave behind. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed earlier, but she did find a rebar cutter, and then there you have that sledgehammer thingamabob behind her there. She can't pick that up. There's just so many things that would be useful for her, but she can't carry it. You know, she has to carry what's priority, and that's the stuff to start building a place to stay. So, oh well. And plus, it would take forever to get to a trader. I mean, I could probably talk to other survivors on here and ask them to give me a ride to a trader. But it's alright. We'll just leave the good stuff for the people who can actually travel. You actually have to buy your vehicle on this server. Or you can, I think you could put one together maybe. I think you get parts and put them together. I think that's what Skinny Pete was doing. But even so, I mean, I guess I'm not playing like every single day, so I don't know, maybe there are plenty of parts to find, but I hadn't really noticed when I'm looting the garages and stuff. It doesn't seem like there's parts. I don't know. Maybe he didn't put his together. It just looked like it was not very well put together, so I was assuming he was just building his own vehicle. Because if you buy one, it's going to be all in one piece. So, oh, did you see that? That guy's getting fresh with her, smacking her on her butt. We don't want what you're selling, sir. Yep, that's not going to work, dear. You don't have enough room in there. I think our girl definitely regrets picking up this axe and dropping her spear. Look at that. This fool about murdered her with 2 hits. And I'm pretty sure he's a little puppet. So, this is our second near-death experience just here in Prkno. Danny's dead. He's fragile because he's so little. And I'd already hit him twice with the axe, so. Or maybe I actually only hit him once. I don't know if I actually got him twice. Just showing y'all my health there real quick. And there we go. We don't have the proper bandages since we had an infection. So we're just going to take it off and heal that way. Wake up, fool. She's like, okay, I'm gonna sleep. I ain't waking up. Oh, you're gonna wake up. It's not gonna be in the best of ways, but you're gonna wake up. This axe is just so slow to move. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to use that. This guy didn't want to come out of there. I just love this song. I had to watch this section over and over again. I was just so proud of it. It's very appropriate, as you guys will see. Oh, our girl heard somebody. Oh shit, she didn't know that guy was there. Tried to jump out the window. That was good. I don't know, maybe y'all don't think so, but I thought that was pretty good. Oh my goodness, I just love that. That's what makes me want to keep doing the videos this way, because it's just, the music does a lot for the videos, in my opinion. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to leave a like and comment down below. If you stayed for the entire video, I appreciate it. Leave me a thumbs up emoji in the video if you made it to the end, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!